Amazing. Welcome back to Summit Sunrise. Again, just having a little bit too much fun on this week-long edition, catching up with my guests here. And I'm here with Erin from Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea. And every Monday, you're so wonderful. You bring me caffeine.
I bring you Monday morning treats.
Oh my gosh, it really is like the best way to start off my week. And what did you bring me this morning?
Today you have our strawberry sassafras tea.
Oh,
I figured it'd be a great kind of fall weather tea.
Yeah.
Just has that nice smell to it, the sassafras and the cinnamon in it. And it's a good tea.
Now, Erin, I have to tell you, I've been cheating on you this week. I have.
Oh dear. You've been having Diet Coke again?
No, I haven't gone back to that. But I have gone from I ran out of my my truffle.
Your coconut truffle tea.
My coconut truffle tea that I get from Red Buffalo, and I have been using some tea bags. It is so much less tasty. It is
Isn't it?
so not.
It's just like,
It's so disappointing.
It
is
is
really disappointing. After I've had the loose leaf tea from Red Buffalo for so long, and then to go back to the bags, I have been just kind of underwhelmed by my tea in the morning.
It's just kind of like, oh, well, that's a little less fun.
Yeah, it's just not as flavorful. It just, oh man, I tell you what. So
You'll have to come on in and buy it in some bulk, take it home with you.
I think today is I'm gonna have to refresh because I ran out last week and I just got busy. And anyway, if you have not tried the loose leaf teas at Red Buffalo, put it on your list of things to do, especially this fall as we start to see the colder weather. Oh my gosh,
It's such a good fall drinking weather.
Yeah.
Like we have a cinnamon orange spice, which is a delicious tea. And then of course all of your classics English breakfast.
Yeah.
We have some standard green teas, but we have rooibos. We have two different types of chai, a caffeine-free chai and a caffeinated chai. And then for the season, we're doing a pumpkin spice chai.
which is my new favorite.
So good. And of course, if you want a chai, you can put it with just regular milk or almond milk or even soy milk. So all sorts of good goodies. In addition to if you want an espresso drink, of course, too.
Right. So I obviously I love my tea, and I'm not as big of a coffee drinker. But if people want their coffee drinks, what kind of seasonal coffee drinks are you guys doing?
We have a Harvest pumpkin coffee right now, which is really yummy. And then we also are doing what we call a smokestack. It's kind of like a Nutella latte. We use chocolate and hazelnut, and then real Nutella is smeared on the inside of the cup.
Oh my God.
So as you drink it, the Nutella kind of comes down with you.
That sounds like a great way to start off your Monday.
It's an amazing way to start off any day, or even like an afternoon.
Oh yeah, if you need a little pick me up. If this is really, it's my favorite spot to go and just kind of like breathe, get some work done, get some caffeine. You also have some delicious little snacks in there.
We do. We have some pastries. We have breakfast burritos too. So we're not just the sweet shop. But speaking of sweets, it's still good gelato weather, I think. Just take it out on our back patio because the leaves are changing right out the back, and on the front patio you can see all the gore range changing. And we have a really fun treat people should come in and try. It's called an affogato. They do it a lot in Italy, and it's a shot of espresso that's been poured over a scoop of gelato.
Oh, yum.
And it is so good. It's kind of like that warm, cool mix that we're getting in the fall right now. So it's a perfect treat.
Oh, that sounds amazing. And where are you guys located?
We're 358 Blue River Parkway in Silverthorne. So that's just a half a mile off the I-70 Silverthorne Interstate exit. And it's so central. We're open 7 days a week, all through mud season, 6:30 to 5:30. So the hours didn't change from summer to fall. So
I love
you
that.
can still expect us every day, bright and early.
That's so nice because around here about this time, people tend to kind of hightail it out of town. And I love that I can count on you
to be open
for my caffeine fix. And so also if people want to find out kind of what you guys are up to, because you have a lot of community events that you do, a lot of fun little classes and just little fun things that people can get involved in. How do they find out more about what you guys are doing?
Our Facebook page is the most up-to-the-minute sort of updates on everything, but our website's really good too. So the website is redbuffalocafe.com. There's a link to the Facebook page straight from there. The biggest event that's coming up for us is the Town of Silverthorne's Pumpkin Fest, and that is October 14th. It's next Sunday. And the Town of Silverthorne is giving away 700 free pumpkins to the kiddos who show up. And but it's going to be a whole day event. I think the event goes from 11 to 3. And there's going to be bouncy houses. There's Touch a Truck, where the Public Works bring the big trucks and all the kids can play on them.
Fun.
There's going to be a petting zoo and face painting. And we'll be giving away free coffee and hot chocolate from noon to 1.
Oh, how cool.
So if it might be a little cold out, and the kids dress up too in their Halloween costumes, and they get their pumpkins. So it's super, super cute. And of course, we'll have free hot chocolate for the kiddos.
Oh, I love it. And I didn't even ask you, what are you drinking this morning?
I have a pomegranate pear tea.
There's so many different options. There's so many
So
different
many
options.
options.
I
There's
love
over
it.
30 types, and then you can mix and match them and all sorts of fun
Wow.
stuff.
I need to come in today because I'm so sick of my bag tea. Well, Erin, thank you so much.
Well,
this
thanks
is
for
so
having me.
delicious. And stop on into Red Buffalo if you need a caffeine fix or just a little pick-me-up this week. It's my favorite place to go. All right, we're going to take a break here on Summit Sunrise. Still more to come on this week-long edition, so don't go anywhere.